I've been covering for a while. I have been keeping been a lot of orders that have went through, so much as far as the other companies that Demoree has also sued. There's been a slew of motions to dismiss and motions for time and so forth and so forth. So I've just been keeping an eye out for it. But as of today, there has been an order that has come down adopting reporting recommendations, so much as far as Rock Nation. Okay, and so I wanted to get into that today because there were some things that has come out that has been denied as moot. So I wanted to at least get into that part before I post on Twitter. Y'all know how I do. All right, so y'all welcome in, welcome in. Let's get into it. Okay, so if y'all are unaware of the other companies, you have Iconic Creative LLC, you have Daniel Barber, Natalie Anderson, Sig9 LLC, James Fondo, Stephen Caddy, Jessica Caddy, South Broadward Hospital District, Odyssey Behavioral Healthcare, Life Skills South Florida Outpatient, Broward County Sheriff's Office. You have John Doe 1, John Doe 2, and Rachel Bernstein. All right, so for the past few weeks, they have all been getting counsel, so much as far as a pro hack vichy, and they have all been applying and putting in motion to dismiss, and then also, having an extension of time to file. So today, this is going over order on report and recommendations. This cause is before the court upon defendant Rock Nation's motion for order to show cause, while plaintiff should not be ordered to remove social media postings and not be held in contempt of court. Defendant Desiree Perez's motion for special order regarding social media postings in violation of court order and certain parties' motion for order to show cause. Now, this is not on Demoree. This is now about Javon. If y'all do not recall, about a month ago, they consolidated and combined both cases. Remember, Desiree was getting sued by Demoree, but then Desiree turned around and filed a separate lawsuit on Javon. So this part is regarding Javon. All right, so let's continue. Javon Hatley should not be ordered to remove social media postings and not be held in contempt of court. Refer to docket 138. Collectively, the motions on July 18, 2025, the motions were referred to United States Magistrate Judge Lauren F. Lewis, referred to docket 164. On July the 31st, 2025, Judge Lois held a hearing on the matter, and the parties jointly agreed that the court should enter their proposed order. On August the 4th, 2025, Judge Lois issued a report and recommendation, referred to docket 189, recommending that the motions be denied as moot and that the court enters the party's proposed order. If the party fails to object to any proportion or portion of the magistrate judge report, those portions are reviewed for clear error. And then it cites a particular court case. All right. The portions of the report and recommendations to which an objection is made are reviewed de novo only if those objections pinpoint the specific findings that the party disagrees with. And this just cites a different court case. And it says, nevertheless, the court is fully advised in the premises of the R&R. Now, if you don't know what R&R stands for, that's what I just spoke about. It stands for report and recommendation. All right. It says, upon review, the court finds that the R&R to be well reasoned and correct. Accordingly, it is ordered and adjudged that R&R docket 189 is adopted. Defendant Rock Nation's motion for order to show cause why plaintiff should not be ordered to remove social media postings and not be held in contempt of court is denied as moot. So, if y'all do not recall, I guess a week or so ago, I can't remember, I had came out after they had their hearing, and there was an agreement with Demoree and Desiree's legal team that she went ahead and she removed the social media postings. However, there was one on Twitter that she could not remove because it was someone else's post. It was a repost. And so they both had to submit a letter to X, formerly known as Twitter, to have that actual post manually removed. So this is just reciting that. And then at the bottom is a little citation. It says, in the motion, Rock Nation has requested the court to, among other things, direct Demoree Hatley to remove certain social media posts from the X platform because they violate this court order in expedited motion for special order regarding extrajudicial statements. During the hearing, Demoree Hatley was successful in removing the majority of the post, but reported that she experienced technical difficulties and accomplishing the removal of one repost, like I just mentioned, of a third party's post on the X platform. Based on the court statements during the hearing, Demoree Hadley agrees that the repost from her at More Hadley account of the following posts should be deleted and removed from the X platform. And if y'all do not recall, this post was from June the 25th at 7:03 p.m., which is quite funny because that was my birthday. All right, let's continue. The motion for order to show cause why Javon Hatley should not be ordered to remove social media postings and be held in and not be held in contempt of court is denied as moot. And then it says plaintiff Demoree Hatley must delete, remove, and when it comes down to the repost of the X platform, and then it shows that because Demoree Hatley continues to report having technical difficulties in removing the deleted reposts, it says defendant Rock Nation and Demoree Hatley are directed to provide a copy of this order to X Corporation and advise X Corporation to remove slash delete the repost, but not the underlying post because the repost is in a violation of the special order. And this has been done and ordered as of August the 12th, which was yesterday. But I guess they're just not posting it today. So there you have it. That's what's been going on lately. Uh, the most recent thing that was also filed today is an unopposed motion for extension of time to response, reply, and answer as to motion to dismiss. And this was filed by Life Skills of South Florida, Outpatient LLC. So as I mentioned, a lot of these other companies, it's just a lot of heber jabber. I will come back because right now there's nothing to report on. But as soon as I see something, when it comes down to which company or if all, which ones would be dismissed and which ones would be denied dismissal. So as soon as I see that, I will come out. But as of right now, that is the only update regarding Javon. Now, while I'm here, let me search something else. If y'all did not see, I just posted online. Shannon Sharp, he settled outside of court and the lawsuit was dropped so much as far as Ms. Tillman. So it was denied with prejudice. So if y'all didn't see that, that's now out. I know that's not something that is important at the moment, but hey. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all have a great day. There seems to be no other updates. I did look at Tyler Perry. Well, let me touch base on that. I did see Tyler Perry uh, update. However, it was just showing that he was served. So Tyler Perry has been served for that particular lawsuit that was filed with Derek Dixon. Uh, so he's officially been served. So we'll see what happens next. Is he going to file a motion to dismiss? Whatever happens, y'all know I will keep y'all updated. Okay. What else is out there? Oh, Tory Lanez. If y'all did not see, as of yesterday, there was a situation with Tory Lanez. So if y'all pay attention to Megan Cuniff, it says the California Court of Appeals today rejected a big part of Tory Lanez's appeal of his convictions in sentencing for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. So that is out. However, he will still have his hearing uh, next week. So I'll be tuning into that. But as of that, it will be next Monday for y'all that do not know. Next Monday in Los Angeles. Okay. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all have a hold on. I'm not even paying. Hold on. Child, everybody ain't mama suit on this. Oh, in her. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But anywho, I'm sorry, y'all. But I hope y'all have a good day, a great day. It's pretty outside. When you lead with integrity, you never have to worry about somebody questioning your loyalty or your intentions. All right. And with that being said, I'll holler at y'all later. All right. Bye bye.